Hello everyone, my name is Sick and welcome to a special announcement video concerning SWAT 4. SWAT 4 is a game you will have seen played on my channel quite a bit recently with the Elite Force mod, but if you did not already have the game, SWAT 4 was a really hard game to get a hold of anymore, because somewhere along the way, between studios being bought up, the rights to SWAT 4 kind of got lost, and so nobody really knew who owned the SWAT 4, or the SWAT games, basically. So nobody was able to sell it anymore. And today that changes, because GOG.com has released SWAT 4 with its Gold Edition, which means it includes the expansion Stachkov Syndicate. It also has a pretty big sale on Police Quest SWAT 1 and 2 and SWAT 3. Now SWAT 1 and 2, or Police Quest SWAT 1 and 2, are very different from SWAT 3 and SWAT 4, and even SWAT 3 is fairly different from SWAT 4, because SWAT 3 kind of feels more like Rainbow Six in that you're basically shooting to kill a lot quicker than you are in SWAT 4. But yeah, SWAT 3 has been around for a long time on GOG already, same for Police Quest SWAT 1 and 2. So those are not really new. If you were interested in those, you probably already bought them. But like I said, SWAT 4 you probably won't have, or you probably won't own the game if you didn't buy it when it first released. So now is the time to jump into it and actually buy the game on GOG.com. So let's have a look, because there's several little things. Let's have a look at the release statement, which was 2 hours ago. So, SWAT 4 Gold Edition is a gripping, realistic, high-tactical shooter about confronting the most dangerous criminals the city has to offer. And it's available now, DRM free on GOG.com. Yeah, that's really all they really say about that. You know, like a little quick description, but we can have a look at the game's actual page. Already has 53 votes, and they're all very, very, very good, as you might imagine, because SWAT 4 is a classic game that's very, very fondly remembered by a lot of people. Yeah, so the link to this will be in the description of the video below as well. Along this, with the release statement and of course the game page, another two articles were released. One of them is an interview with let's see, what was his name? Paul Hellquist and Bill Gardner, who were part of the core design team on SWAT 4. So they talk about their experiences creating the game and what they're up to now, which is a really interesting read. So I advise you to go through it. The link to this will be in the description below as well. And next, this is very cool, GOG.com actually points out the Elite Force mod on the page, also 2 hours ago. So, an extra layer of realism on your nail-biting raids. There are not many games out there that can boast to be as realistic and hard-hitting as SWAT 4, but if you're looking for an experience that's one step closer to the real thing, then chances are that the Elite Force mod is the way to go. Incidentally, the DRM-free version of SWAT 4 that just debuted on GOG.com is fully supported by this mod, so don't hesitate to take it for a spin. Alright, so Elite Force includes tons of bug fixes, gameplay tweaks and strategic additions for the tactical enthusiast who doesn't mind the extra challenge, if it means all of their debriefing praise and reprimands will feel truly earned. Some of the most noticeable changes made by the modder Easy Street include additional equipment options, a greater variety in the suspects and hostages' behavior, a brand new traps mechanic, harsher penalties for your less restrained actions, more realistic equipment that requires careful use, a secondary objective that lets you collect drug evidence on the scene, a unified campaign that includes all the main game's missions plus the ones from the Stachkov Syndicate expansion. And of course, we all know that this game is still in this mod is still in development as well. There has been an update on it recently, where the modder talks about the upcoming changes, which look really promising and really cool. More on that when that version of the mod actually releases. I plan to make like a video talking about the new changes for version 4 of that mod. So that's going to be there for a different day. For now, my name is Sick. Please do consider buying SWAT 4, because if not, you will be missing out on one of video gaming history's classics. And it is a truly excellent game, as you might have noticed by the gameplay footage on my channel. Anyway, this was Sick, and I'll see you guys next time.